Actually, I didn't expect to snap it off.
That's pretty good.
Firewood. Haha. Delivery's here. Welcome back to part 3 of building a tiny house under 5,000. From the first clips you saw, we got a load of gravel. So this is going to be for underneath a tiny house. We're going to flatten it out right here. And this is the first cost, which was 70 euros. So from now on, we're going to start adding up what we're paying for it. So 70 euros of gravel. And now first thing we're going to do, take the tractor and level it out throughout here. So we have a nice flat bottom, and also this is going to prevent weeds from growing. We could put geotextile, which is the stuff that prevents weeds from coming through. But we didn't get it, and the load is already here, and it should have been below it. So yeah, let's just flatten this out and get going with the foundations. And then we're going to start laying out and planning out the house. So we're going to also show you which way we actually decided to do it, based on your comment reactions, and also based on what makes sense. So as you can see, we have flattened it out by hands. We checked with the laser and it's more or less straight, not like we're looking to be perfect flat surface. We are not trying to get it perfect, it's just so it's roughly close enough. It's anyways going to sit on stilts, on cement stilts, on concrete stilts. And we decided to make it one step further by using a compactor and compacting it down, because right now it is very loose and not so nice. So I think compactor is definitely what we need. So we rented one out. So let's get it out of the car. Hopefully it's not too hard for me and Desmond to get out, because I got it in with the person that works there. And yeah, it's not the lightest.
And again, cost, the rental is 25 euros for 24 hours. And I think that is very reasonable.
Definitely.
Okay, I think you need help now. Okay.
Do we add water?
Don't know, do we need?
The water's already coming out.
Are we supposed to add water?
Close it. It's to prevent dust. I think it's no other reason than dust.
A moment of truth.
Turn on fuel. Turn on control.
Whoa! Where are we going? Whoa!
So it's working really good, the compactor. It's compacting really nice. It's rough already, like rock solid already, but where it's more wet in the shadow where the sun's not drying it up, it does it a lot better and it does not smudge it back up. Because now when you turn and do a bit of twist and turn, it smudges it up, makes a line and pops it back up like this. And that's not nice. So I wanted a bit better. So we brought the water hose. We're gonna water it more and then do it on top of that, because I think the dripper is good on a shadow day, not so hot, but today it just dries out way too quick. So yeah, let's try that out. Maybe we're also not gonna waste so much fuel doing that as well, just driving up and down hundreds of times.
In front?
No, you just keep going through the whole thing and I just keep driving up and down the same way. Just keep watering it. Not too wet, like where it makes puddle, but like wet enough where...
Like sandcastle wet.
Since we already had rented out the compactor, we also decided to compact down the trench we dug out water for the goat house and the greenhouse. So it's the next day. As you can see, it is nicely dried out from yesterday's compaction, and we did not try to achieve perfect level. We have it close enough. It's not like it's going concrete floor. We're just doing concrete blocks as the foundation. So now we're going to actually mark out the 4 corners of the building and give you a bit of a tour of how it's going to be laid out in the most efficient way possible. So let's get started with marking out the 4 corners of the building.
And the stupid thing is, we have a 10-meter measure, but we can't find it anywhere. We've been spending half an hour trying to find it, so we're just gonna go with a 5-1.
Okay, let's just do it.
Okay.
With the 5, hopefully it's good enough.
That's actually pretty big. I see nothing.
Look how close I was.
I don't even...
Right at the black stuff you gotta go.
Wait,
See where, do you see it? The line
No.
now? Look,
which line?
here I'm moving it around, you see?
No.
There, the pale line.
You have magic eyes. I couldn't see it.
Maybe I am Batman.
What? I saw nothing. Okay, so that is good. That is good. We're missing one corner.
Yeah. Do you wanna string these ones on and see if it's also our old school tools show correct?
Okay. I think this is going to be the most professional building we have ever done.
Probably.
I mean, after 5 years, we should start becoming professional.
Okay, it's blinking. Hit it back. Yep, too much. What? Too much.
Which way do I need to go now?
Towards the barn, tiny, 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 tiny bit. Okay, 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 okay. Don't touch it.
No, I'm not touching it. Ooh, it's hot.
Where are we now? Come towards me. Don't follow the string.
2, 3, oh, 4 meters.
4 meters, yeah. Oh, I'm way too far. Do you have it exact?
Mm-hmm.
I'm on 445.
Yeah, okay, then maybe pretty...
Can we check the other side? Maybe we did make it 445. This is off by 3 centimeters.
I mean, we're not making it perfect now because we anyways the screw ones. We need to measure from the screw ones.
From the wood.
From, you know.
The wood needs to be measured. So we have laid out, as you can see, exact square, and we got it to a precision of 2 centimeters with the laser. Probably could mess around a bit more and get it exact, but I think it's close enough anyways. This is just kind of showing us where to put all the foundations. The foundations themselves we're going to do separately, and then when you're building the building from wood, then we're going to precisely even cut it and put it in its places perfectly.
Yeah,
so,
because when we drill now also the poles, we need to measure from the middle or from wherever we want to put it. So
and
we
anyways,
just wanted
the drilling is going to go sideways, zigzag, zag. but the wood that we're gonna build on top is all gonna be straight. So
yeah.
anyways.
We just wanted to see where it's gonna go. And as you can see, we went with option A, which was also the most commented, like the most answers on.
Which is the same as our other buildings, so our house and a barn, which is probably built correctly north to south and east to west for the wind and flow through, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly why they do it, but that's the correct way of building, I think. All the neighbors' buildings are exactly this way as well.
Because if you would put it this way, it means that the whole north wind in winter would hit it. If you would put it the other way.
I think that's why they do it. And this kind of bounces off the north wind.
Sideways. So yeah, we were actually wanted to start the video over here. We had actually wanted to do the door right in the middle, but it goes right with the middle. Goes with a tree.
It would be okay in the middle, but by the plan I've done, it doesn't work in the design because we thought we have more space between the stairs, which we do not.
So we're also going to put the plan, kind of like try to figure out how do we edit to all. So you can also see the plan that David has made. So let's start the tour from outside to see where the entrance is going to go now.
So the door is actually going to be here. So here we're going to enter, and right on the side is going to be our central heating boiler. Next to it is going to be a washing machine. How much detail do I put this in?
Like this is enough. And then here is going to be the bathroom.
So the bathroom wall goes here by here.
And the reason why we want to do the bathroom here, because it's the most efficient way. By the way, also a lot of you were questioning like, oh, you should consider putting a bathroom in. That would be definitely the case. We just said water, because we have the water sewage connection at the same place.
Yeah.
That's why also the bathroom makes more sense over here, because it is the closest to the house, also for the electricity, the plumbing, the water, the sewage. And also the reason why we're going to be doing bathroom, kitchen next to each other is so we don't have to drag water all the way to the other side.
Yeah, water wouldn't be the worst. It's the sewage that is the hardest.
And we were actually, the first plan was to do bathroom here, kitchen there. So it goes, and the bedroom is on top, and the middle, the living room. But then means that we have to drag a whole pipe to the other end of the building. Yeah. So that's why it makes sense to have a bathroom here with a shower, washing machine, and everything. Everything
in one place. And then on this side we have stairs, so both stairs split up and go up to the bedrooms. On top is going to be loft on either side, so you can have 2 bedrooms and
or 1 bedroom and 1 kind of storage office. We'll see how we do that. And then we have, as I said, the kitchen, a kitchen island with a corner counter.
Here,
so it can also work kind of as a table. And then lastly, the last piece is going to be a couch with a TV. We still don't know which way to do the couch, pointing this way or that way, but I think that does not matter since it's not a plumbing or something that we can adjust. Only thing is the windows. We don't know the windows yet.
We have not purchased the windows or the door, but the door of course is standard, but the windows we don't know what size we're going to put. Where we're going to put is going to be 1 in the bathroom for sure, maybe 1 over for the kitchen,
an island one,
and 1 in the living room,
some on the sides,
1 between the stairs.
And on top of course is also going to have 2 windows. So that is kind of the plan. Let us know what you think in the comments down below if you think that it kind of works. And let us know what you think. If you have any changes, any ideas that we could do some changes regarding the layout on the inside. But I think
we have planned it out pretty efficiently.
Really efficiently, specifically the bathroom, sewage, everything is really, really good plans.
That's the hardest part. The rest, of course, is easy.
It's just like we could rearrange things. That's what I mean. Let us know ideas in the comments because the rest is readjustable.
Yeah. Okay. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one where we're getting going with the utilities.
Yes, because we gotta dig all of that in, and then from there on, I think we're getting serious.
We only have 24 days left.
Oh yeah. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.